Hi, this is Percy Alvarado and I'm going to show how to add resources on Moodle platform. First of all, we have to enter to the site and then look for the course, in my case Moodle for Beginners. Then to the Moodle practice area, press the Moodle practice area link and then we have to enter to the resource practice area tab. To activate the edition mode, we have to press this green button and then go down to the section to add the resource. We have to press add an activity resource link. And first of all, I'm going to create a label resource. The label module enables text and multimedia to be inserted into the course page in between links to other resources and activities. I press the add button and then put my name, and also if I want to make some changes like font size, change the font size, the font family, put some color and a background, for example, I can do it. Then I press save and return to course. What happened is that I created the label. Then I'm going to add other resource. In this case, I'm going to add the book resource. The book model enables a teacher to create a multi-page resource in a book-like format with chapters and subchapters. I press that button and I'm going to create a book name for this example, Facebook. I'm going to talk about Facebook. Put the description always, and I check the box display description on course page. Then save and return to course. What I make is I create the book, but the book has to be edited. So I press this button, edit settings, and then go back to the save and display button, press the save and display button. When I here in the new chapter area, I can edit. For example, I have some information here. I create a chapter 1. Then I fill the content. And save changes button. Press the save changes button. What happened is I create the first chapter and also a table of content with a chapter, the description of the chapter, and if I want to add a new chapter, I'm going to press the cross icon. I create chapter 2. And then fill the content area with more information. Save changes. Now I have chapter 1 and chapter 2, and I want to add a subchapter. For that, I press one more time the cross button, the cross icon, and then create a subchapter. Press this checkbox to make the subchapter and add the information. Finally, press Save Change button, and we obtain that. We obtain a table of contents with chapter 1, chapter 2, and a subchapter. Going to resource practice area, going back, and I create this book. When I press this book, I have the information and a table of contents that I can browse. Now I'm going to create the file resource. The file module enables a teacher to provide a file as a course resource. Where possible, the file will be displayed within the course interface. Otherwise, a student will be prompted to download it. I press that button to add the file resource, and then I put here in name file test. In description, this is a file test. Display description course page? Yes, press the checkbox and then select with this option upload the file. Select the file you want to upload. I select that and then press upload this file. When it's uploaded the file, I press the save and return to course button. And what that happens is that in the course we have now a file link. Press the file link and I can see the information. Depends on the type of files, it's open in different ways. Now I'm going to add the folder resource. The folder module enables a teacher to display a number of related files inside a single folder, reducing the scrolling on the course page. I add a folder resource. In this case, the name will be folder test. In description, this is a folder test, and then press this checkbox and I select the files I'm going to put in the folder. For example, this one, and that one. I have the two files, and then press save and return to course. Going down, we see the folder test link, and when we press the folder test link, we have two files to download. Now I'm going to make other resource, add other resource. In this case is the IMS content package. An IMS content package is a collection of files which are packaged according to an agreed standard so they can be reused in different systems like Moodle. IMS content package. I press the button and put the name EMS content package test. Description, this is a EMS content package test. Now I'm going to choose a file, and now actually I have a zip file, IMS content package file in zip format, and I upload, then save and return course. As you can see, this is the email content package test link, and we press that. We see the content of the package in this format. We can browse pressing the links or with the right and left buttons. Now I'm going to add the page resource. The page module enables a teacher to create a web page resource using the text editor. A page can display text, image, sound, video, web links, and embedded code such as Google Maps. I press that button to create the page. For example, I'm going to create a Google Calendar mini site. In description, this is a Google Calendar mini site. Then display description course page, yes. In page content I can fill text. Also I can fill with this button an image like this. Fill the image description and insert. I can also put to the left side of the site the image. Also I can, with this button, I can upload a YouTube video. In search video I put Google Maps and I see different Google Maps information. I select what I want. For example, this one. This is a video for demo purpose only. And then insert. I can also put in this mini site image or an URL, but for this is okay. Then I save and return to course, and what happened is the following. I create a mini site inside the course, and when I press the Google Calendar mini site link, I see it. I see information, image, and video. For example,
at Google, we seek to hire the most exceptional people. Today, we're announcing a new job role and challenge.
that's it. Finally, I'm going to add the URL resource. The URL module enables a teacher to provide a web link as a course resource. Anything that is freely available online, such as a document or image, can be linked to. I press that button. Then in name, I put URL test. In description, this is a URL test. And then in the content external URL, I select the URL link. In this case, this is, and then I save and return to course. In the course, I created a URL test link. When I press the link, I'm going to the URL site. In this case, is Google Maps, and this is my country. Okay.